Welcome, friends, to the wordcloud tarot show, direct from the Tarotdrome here in cyberspace in front of an audience of tarot cartoons. Today, it's Tuesday the 30th of April, and yesterday, the First Minister of Scotland's Parliament resigned. Let's do a 5-minute tarot reading to find out what happened. We'll use this, the wordcloud tarot Happy Toast deck. Each card has a drawing by the amazing Happy Toast, plus the meaning of the card is written onto each card itself in a word cloud. This makes our reading very transparent. You can see that the cards mean what we say they mean. Today we'll do a 5-card cross, so let's go. We'll start with a card representing the past, and that is, it's the King of Cups. Something mild and humble and intellectual. The original power sharing agreement, it was between the Nats and the Greens. It's a gracious, compassionate, cultural agreement, such as an informed, personable, courteous advisor or counsellor might recommend. It's a generous, faithful, thoughtful agreement. And so next we get the card for the external slot, and that card is the Six of Pentacles. It's known as success. The external agreement defined the terms of success, a well-managed economy with good investment, bringing money, improving prosperity. These gains let the government show magnanimity and munificence and altruism. There can be charity and compassion, allowing flourishing liberty and saying thanks by sharing wealth. This is a liberal commodity economics, bringing riches to be spent on environmental targets, beneficence and well-being. And that brings us to the card for the hidden influence. The hidden influence is the Eight of Trumps. That's known as strength. There's a hidden force that has strength and control over Scotland. Likely England or just basic global economic factors. You know, the willingness to sacrifice, however sure your belief, however brave your patriotism, it always meets the systems of real life power, limited supply, energy constraints. Those desired expectations, the targets, they could not be met. And so, onto the slot for the present moment, and that card is the 14th trump card. It's known as temperance. Those hidden powers, they force temperance onto the nation. To maintain stability, it controls and it moderates. It's pushing restraint onto those ambitious targets. Under conflict from foreign forces, Scotland is tempered and it can't meet its objectives. Scotland announced exactly that. It broke the harmony of the synthesis, the balance of the unity. The Greens left. The power sharing agreement collapsed. And that brings us on to the final outcome card. And the final outcome card is Queen of Pentacles. I confess I don't know much about the candidates, but the cards suggest it'll be a sophisticated, wealthy, environmental activist, a powerful leader and businesswoman with good economic and ecosystem knowledge. It's a strongly female card, even among the queens, but I don't really know Kate Forbes well enough to say if that's what she's like. Perhaps that describes better John Swinney or Neil Gray or someone else. We know that the new leader will be a wealthy, activist economist. So in summary, the original coalition agreement between the Greens and the Nats was informed. The deal promised economic gain to fund ecological targets, but the real world and England's control of Scottish law made those targets impossible. The targets were diluted down so much that the Greens had to quit the coalition, and now some wealthy activist economist will take over. Strongly suggested female, so maybe Kate Forbes. That's what the cards tell me anyway. You can get a deck to see what the cards tell you from wordcloudtarot.com. There you can also join the mailing list and be notified of new episodes, or you can follow us on Fedi at wordcloudtarot at wordcloudtarot.com, or on PeerTube at wordcloudtarot at dalliance.net. Or we also cross-post to these horrible private financial extraction machines at YouTube, TikTok and Rumble. Thanks for watching. If you thought this was fun or good or true or weird, tell a friend. They almost certainly haven't seen it. And now that you know what's up with Humza Yousaf's resigning, till next time, farewell.